So, if anyone wants to know how my day is going, I was in I woke up literally feeling the best mentally and somewhat physically I have felt in literal years. And then I had another intrusive thought to move Loki's altar yet again. I rearranged it like 3 fucking times until I just cracked, and I'm sitting on the floor looking like a freaking crazy person, talking to the beings in my head and around me, just okay, fuck you all, I'm doing me. If Loki doesn't like something, he can tell me, but the rest of you can get the fuck out of my head, because I am not dealing with it. I'm taking full control, and I mean full control. Because people online are like, oh, you should put Loki's altar beside your bed and shit. And I'm just like, I've tried that. It never works out. It doesn't fucking feel right 2 days later. I don't know, I just didn't really feel the vibe of him being right next to my bed. So what I've done is I put my stereo in the place of his altar instead, because I freaking love music. I adore it, and it just kind of suits that space a lot better than Loki. I mean, no offense to Lokians and Loki, but it's a lot better than having a freaking deity that you literally love to death, just where you freaking sleep. I mean, it makes sense, but it also doesn't really make sense, because I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. I'm still working with Loki, obviously. I love him to death, yeah, so what I've done is I put Loki at the foot of my bed. Technically at the foot of my bed, it's my mantle space, it's my it's like a massive bookshelf that for some reason I think of as a freaking mantle space, because that's the word that came into my head when I asked Loki, or he wanted my altar space, or his altar space. So, I basically said, I'm putting your altar there, over there, basically. And my stereo over there. And if people don't like it, they can get fucked. Because it seems every single week I'm rearranging the bloody space, moving things, rearranging things, all because of what my fucking head tells me, it isn't right, blah, blah, blah. But, realistically, it's just a fucking sacred space that I have symbolically representing my fucking deity that I love, that I have loved throughout, thousands, if not millions of years, through freaking a lot of lives. I know Loki inside and out. It's fucking insane. I know him, inside and out. I just full on freaking cracked. If I were to visualize how I was sitting, honestly, I can't even put an image to the amount of raw emotion I was feeling when I literally banished every single being that did not need to be in my mental space at the time. You have no idea how annoyed I was at the whole, oh, it's not right. Well, fuck you. I'm doing shit my way. The only person/being that actually matters in my life is me, Loki, and few select friends and family, obviously. But the only opinions that I give a shit about is my own and Loki's. That is about it. The rest, you can all go fuck yourself. Honest to freaking gods. My practice is my own, and my devotion is my own. I am no longer listening to outside influences that are intruding my mental space. And that includes the voices in my freaking head that don't belong there, that are not me, that are fragments of some other fucking life or something. I'm done. It's all just bullshit. I'm fully taking over my mind. This vessel is mine, fully mine. And yeah, I'd imagine Loki agrees. The only being whose opinion matter is mine. It is no one else's right to tell me how to do things, where to put things, or anything like that. It is my decision and my God's decision. It is our personal practice. No one is allowed to tell me or Loki what we should be doing in our practice. Okay, so that's my rant. And yes, I'm angry as fuck. I do not know why, it just kind of came on. I was good. Literally, I was having like a really good day. But then the intrusive thoughts just got to me, so I just snapped and I'm like, well, fuck you all. I'm doing me, and anyone who wants to say otherwise clearly does not belong in my pot. But anyway, once again, this is probably brought on by Loki himself, because it needed to be said. But I am thankful because it had to be said in a long while. Anyway, hail to Loki.